Hey everybody, what's going on? James here. Today is February 25th. I'm going to do the second dose of the Nualgi. And let's go ahead and get started. I already did my water change yesterday, so that's out of the way. Now I'm going to just get the second dose going here. And like I said, it's a well-rounded half teaspoon to dose my tank. And so far the results that I've actually gotten, basically my filter socks are like instantly turning brown. The frag tank kind of grew into like a monster. Let me just kind of show you real quick what I'm talking about. So you see all that on the glass? Look at that. It just went totally ape inside here. Look at the back glass. So I can definitely say there's diatom. So you see what it's doing? I noticed that the bottom is basically like almost bare other than coralline. It's got coralline growing like crazy. Sorry for the very dirty glass, but I'm just showing you what's going on. I'm gonna have to probably figure out what to do with this lawnmower blending now because of the fact that everything that was in here is actually looking like it's disappearing. So that's pretty interesting, but you can see all the air bubbles on the glass here. Let's see if I can get it to zoom right on the actual air bubbles so you see what I'm talking about. See that? That's all oxygen from diatom. Look at this. Crazy, crazy, crazy. You can see my back wall. It looks pretty hideous at the moment. The rocks, they still got some of their green going on. See, you can see some of it. It's still going on. I've been picking it off, and cyano is still present at this time. It's like cyano diatom combo, I guess you could say. So it's going to be an interesting fight on this for sure. And my side glass, same thing. Look at this. So yeah, I got to clean that power head. You can see how much coralline and stuff is growing on it. It actually looks like the coralline is turning white in some spots of it. So, but that's what it's looking like so far. Looking pretty hideous. I gotta say, it's looking pretty hideous. My corals are looking beautiful, just so you guys know. It's not affecting my coral whatsoever. Let me just go on these things real quick just to show you what I'm talking about. See, you can see it has no bearing on the actual coral. The coral looks beautiful. So if I can steady it enough. So like I said, it's not affecting my coral at all, which is a good thing, which I expected anyways, just from reading the reviews and whatnot, you know. I was one of those guys that was not very hesitant about trying this. So everything is looking really good. That's actually blue. I don't know why it's not showing up. I didn't change my settings, so whatever. This is actually getting a real pretty red. But like I said, and then the green bubble algae is kind of getting big, so I might be able to start picking that stuff off. And there's like a little colony of it starting down there. Yeah, that bubble algae is going crazy. I'm going to get a couple of emerald crabs. And then down here, look at my filter sock. I just changed this filter sock the night before. And you see the color of it. It's like, ugh. So that's the other thing that I've been having to do. I've been changing filter socks like mad. You can see this one's already dripping up here, so I'm going to change it out again. But and the skimmer is sucking out some pretty nasty gunk. Look at the color of this stuff. So you can see the color, it's pretty gross. But another thing I think is affecting the actual algae now also, I'm not running any more Chaeto, guys, at all. And I think this tank was dependent on the Chaeto to stop whatever was going on as far as up in the main display. So without the Chaeto, other than the bacteria that's actually growing, I don't have any kind of macro backup as far as phosphate. The GFO reactor is also shut off. That was recommended by Nualgi. My first dose was probably kind of screwed up because I did have the GFO on, and by the time I got a response back, it's already been like 4 or 5 hours in. So I don't know how that affected the actual first dose. But anyways, I don't want to make this video crazy long. I just wanted to show you what it's doing at the moment and how things are looking. So far it's pretty interesting. We'll just have to keep playing it out and see what it goes from. Alright everybody, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.